Okay, now I've sat down, I can show you my really exciting delivery that I have from my absolute favourite brand from VIVAIA. I have 3 pairs of shoes here, and I have some extras, which is a little bit new. I haven't seen these before, so I'm really excited to show you guys this. I absolutely love VIVAIA shoes. I think I mentioned this in one of my other videos. I have been loving VIVAIA since I first started my Instagram, which must have been back in like 2020 now, because I remember it was COVID time when I first started my Instagram, and it kind of got a bit like I had more followers and stuff like that. And I remember I think they were like one of my first ever big collabs that I did, and I fell in love with their shoes from the moment I first ever received a PR package from them, and ever since I have just loved their shoes. I still to this day love their shoes. I still wear the trainers that I got in that first ever PR package, which is crazy because that's like so long ago now, but they last. Their shoes they're so well made, they last, they're so comfortable, like they go in the washing machine, you can wash them, they're water repellent, like there's just so many really like good qualities about VIVAIA. They're also sustainably made. They're made from recyclable plastic bottles. They're made from plastic bottles which have been recycled, which I also think is absolutely amazing. Yeah, sorry, rambling on. I love their shoes so much. So every time I get to work with them, or every time something new is coming out and I get to work with them, I feel really lucky that I get to work with VIVAIA as a company and a brand, because I do genuinely love their products. So without further ado, I'm going to show you the new bits that I've got, because I'm really excited for these. So let's unbox them together. I'm going to start off with my favourite pair here, because I already know these ones. I have these already I can show you both, I have both pairs. So I love this pair. So these are the Addison slingbacks, which I do already have in nude colour, and I'm obsessed. I wear them all the time. They are the comfiest pair of heels I own. I can wear them all day and I'm not uncomfortable. They look so elegant and they're so classy on. And when I saw they had them in this colour, I was like, oh my goodness, I have to have them in this colour. Look how beautiful that is. I'm sorry. It's in like a baby pink kind of colour, and I am fully obsessed. The one thing I'm obsessed with this shoe about, so this is the pink one I have. I do have the nude one. So I wear this one all the time. You can probably tell I've been living in these shoes. They're always on my Instagram. I'm always wearing them. I love this shoe so much. So like I said, when I saw they had this colour, I mean, I can't not. You can tie it up to whatever strap size that you want. You can literally have it as tight or as loose as you want. This just does up kind of to wherever you want it to be done up with. They have the most comfiest insole ever. Like, it's like a cushion on the inside, and it's a real like supportive insole, so your feet honestly never hurt. I don't think I've ever worn these and ever had some form of like sore foot. I just think they are absolutely beautiful. So they were the Addison slingback shoes. Next up is really exciting, actually makes me a little bit more excited for kind of fall to come, autumn, winter, fall kind of vibes, because these, I mean, they are just so nice. I mean, I can still get away wearing these in spring now if I wanted, but I love the colours of this. It's got like chocolate brown, it's got some nude in the back there. White, I just love them. And these are so perfect because they're slip-ons. They slip on. So there's no like faff. Like, you can have this done up to wherever you want, and then they literally just slide on so easily, and they are so comfortable. They have a sturdy bit here, so you literally can slide in without this folding in, which is perfect. And I love that you can take the insole out. So again, you can pop these in the wash to get them clean. You can take these out, clean these separately. I love that they do that. One of my favourite things about VIVAIA shoes is that most of them, pretty much all of them, can go in a washing machine, and I love that, because you don't have to worry about damaging your trainers or damaging your shoes, because you know they can be washed in the washing machine. But I love these. I really love these. I honestly, the inside is like standing on a cushion. Or they also have an anti-slip sole. And then my last shoe that I have to show you guys, which is super exciting, because this is the one that is kind of heading into autumn, winter. So this is one of their boots that they have. And first of all, the colour of this is to die for. So it's this chocolate brown boot, which I think they are so nice. I haven't actually got any boots yet ready for like autumn. This is my first pair of boots that I've got, and I am obsessed with this boot. So these are water repellent as well, so they don't, like, if you were to drip water on, it would run off. It's perfect. These are going to be so nice, especially this chocolate colour. And do you know what else is really exciting? Oh, the heel on this as well isn't too big, but it kind of is just, I don't know, they are perfect. They are just a good sturdy boot. But do you know the most exciting part about this is they also sent me their kind of accessories that go with the boot. You could probably wear these with the trainers as well. So first of all, in this bag here, comes in a little bag, leg warmers. I mean, how cute is that? Leg warmers. So you could wear your boot and then have leg warmers with your boot to keep your legs warm. I just think that's so, imagine going on holiday while it's somewhere cold. If you're going skiing, this would be perfect. Bring your leg warmers. I love that. And to make it even better, to make your boot even more fancy, they have these. Again, it's a leg warmer, but this is no normal leg warmer. This leg warmer makes this boot go from like casual boot to fancy boot. I mean, how cool is that? When I tried this on, I was like, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen. So you know, you get those boots where they are already made like that. So it's gone from a standard ankle knee boot to a pretty much knee-high boot in like 2 seconds. I think that is the coolest thing ever. Like, if I was just like, oh, actually, casual boot today, and then going out later with a skirt on or something like that, and you wanted to dress it up, pop your leg warmer on, and you've literally elevated your boot in like 2 seconds. I just love that idea from them. I think it's such a clever idea. Without having to buy 2 pairs of boots, you can just change it up and make it look completely different. And like I say, you could even pop the leg warmer on with this boot, which I just think is such a smart idea. They are so lightweight as well, like honestly, so nice. And the bottom again has that kind of a sole that is on most of their. But that's all my new shoes from VIVAIA. I'm so excited to wear these in autumn. I can't wait to be wearing these. And I love my Addison slingbacks. I'm obsessed. I might wear them to an event that I have coming up soon, so that's really exciting. I will leave them all linked down below for you to have a look or shop, and you can have a look on VIVAIA's website. I just love their shoes. I have been the biggest fan for the longest time, so it's so nice to kind of work with a brand that you truly like love the products of, and VIVAIA is one of those. I am now off downstairs to finish tidying the kitchen, and then hopefully Ellis will be back with the shopping, and then I'm going to make us some dinner. Hello, hi, and welcome back to another vlog. I can't believe how long it's been since I've actually sat down and filmed. I think because the last vlog that I would have posted was like a jumble of like a few weekends in a row that I put together because I didn't have stuff that I wanted to film, basically. So I just jumbled them all up, and that was probably what my last one was. But I'm back to kind of doing them again at the weekends and trying to get as much in as possible. But happy Friday. The weather is beautiful. I don't know where this weather has come from. It's so sunny outside and I'm sweating. I'm basically in a jumper because when I got up this morning it wasn't that warm, and now all of a sudden it's like so warm outside. So it's nice. I have the doors open. I have just got home, I've just cleaned the kitchen quickly, but it's just so nice and I'm so happy. But I have some big updated news. This is really crazy. I have decided, get ready, brace yourselves, to eat meat. This is wild. This is actually a really big thing for me. I haven't eaten meat in over 10 years. 10 years, over 10 years of my life. It's been a really long time, or coming up to 10 years. It's been a really long time since I haven't eaten meat for. And I have been researching basically recently about the benefits of eating meat, and I have been really struggling with the tiredness, and I just feel exhausted. I feel like I'm so exhausted all of the time, and I don't feel like anything's getting better. And I've tried the iron tablets and stuff like that, and I don't feel like it's got better. Like, I'm exhausted now, like I could fall asleep right now. And it might be because of something else. It could be completely irrelevant to meat, or it could be completely different to having iron tablets. It could be nothing to do with the iron. But I'm not very good with taking tablets, so I take these iron tablets at the moment, but that's when I remember to take them. And I do try and take them, like I really do, but taking tablets when you're busy it's hard. And I do forget, so I'm like, and I don't really like taking tablets. I don't know why. I'm a bit funny with taking things. If I can try and do something like naturally, then I will try my hardest. But I don't like how I have been feeling recently, and it's getting worse. Like I'm struggling to do a full day. Like I'm getting to the end of my days and I'm just absolutely exhausted to the point where I don't actually want to do anything else, and it's not fun. Like I'm struggling in the day, I have no motivation in the day, I have no like, I don't know, I have no drive to want to do anything at the moment because I'm just so exhausted. And I know part of it can be to do with ADHD, which I am also waiting for my assessment on that, and I know some of it can be like a big part of it. Then I just think I've been looking into it and I'm thinking there are benefits from eating meat which I don't have from not eating it, and I know there are pros and cons for both sides of eating it and not eating it, but I've gone like 10 years nearly from not eating it, and I just feel like maybe I've lost, or I haven't been getting the goodness that you do get from meat. And I'm not sitting here saying I'm now going to be a full-on meat eater, I'm going to eat meat every day. I'm not going to be doing that, and for the next 3 months is all I'm going to try. And if I don't feel any improvement in my body or in how I'm feeling, I probably will go back to just doing pescatarian, because I do eat fish. So it's just a big thing. It's a really big thing. I've been really toying with it for a while, like months, whether it's a good decision or not, because the reason I don't eat meat is because I don't like, obviously, killing animals. It's not because I didn't like the taste of it. It's not because I didn't like, it wasn't anything like that. It was just purely because I don't like the whole having to kill animals to eat them. But when I'm feeling this exhausted and this, like, I don't want to say unwell is the wrong word, but I can't explain how I feel. Like it's like I haven't slept all night and then I've had to get up and go to work, and then throughout the day I'm just tired. Nothing works either. Coffee doesn't work. Like there's nothing that works, and I'm kind of at a bit of a thing where I'm like, what's next to try? And I feel like without trying this, I'm never going to know if this is going to make a difference in my body or not. So I am going to give it a go. Sorry, I have just gone on there. I went to the butcher's and I picked up 2 chicken breasts, one for me, one for Alice. And I'm going to try chicken first. Chicken was actually the one thing I went off of first, which is really crazy to think that was the first thing I decided I didn't want to eat, which was so funny. When I think back about it now, I'm like, probably the first thing I didn't eat and I went off of. I actually went off chicken first, and we used to have chickens as pets. Like we had chickens in the garden and stuff, and which is why I stopped eating chicken. But obviously we don't have chickens anymore, so I don't know. I still feel a little bit uneasy about it. I don't know if I'm going to eat it and then feel really like some real guilt and like shame that I've done it. I'm a bit like, am I going to really regret my choice and then feel really guilty about doing it? Because it's a big thing. No one really talks about it. No one like, and I think when I mention it to people, they're like, oh, but wow, like you're eating meat, and it's like, yeah. Like in my mind, it's a really big thing. Like I feel bad. Like I feel really guilty, and I know I shouldn't feel guilty because so many people out there eat meat. But it's, yeah. I think when I've done it for so long as well, I'm like, I've done such a good amount of years doing it, to then just kind of like all of a sudden take it away. But then sometimes I feel like I have to listen to my body. I have to, if my body is exhausted, my body's not getting enough, I don't know, nutrients or goodness from things that I can get naturally, like eating chicken or eating healthy foods. Because for all these other, like all these years gone by, I've been fine. I haven't really had any problems. I've never felt like unwell. I've never felt ill or anything like that. And I feel like I've lived like quite a relatively healthy life with the foods that I eat. It's just over the last few months it's really been getting to me. No, I need to do it for my health. I need to try. And anyways, that is what I am doing this evening. That's what we're having for dinner. And then tomorrow I think we've got plans. We're gonna go to maybe the beach. I'm not sure where we're gonna go, which beach we want to go to, but I think we're gonna go to the beach tomorrow. And then on Sunday it's my friend's birthday, so I think we're going for like a little picnic, which will be really nice. That's it really. Our garden has basically nearly finished. I just need to find some flowers, which I didn't realise how hard it is to find flowers. Like, why is finding flowers for certain areas so difficult? So I'm looking for like hydrangeas, but it's like I need to find the right hydrangeas to put in the area, and then I also need flowers for down the side of our planters. And it's actually really hard work. It's a lot harder than people make out finding flowers. So that's the next job, because everything in the garden is actually kind of semi-finished. We've not done the corner bit, but like the bottom half is basically done. It looks really lovely. I just need flowers to kind of finish it off because it looks a bit plain at the moment. That is the plans for this weekend. That is what I think we're going to be doing. The plans might change throughout the weekend. I hope they don't. I am now going to go upstairs and tidy the spare room because it's a mess, and Ellis told me off for making it so messy. Which, to be fair, I make it really messy during the week because I get a lot of deliveries, I get a lot of parcels, and I have a lot of clothes. To me, it's not a mess. To me, they're in organised piles of what needs filming, what needs putting away, what needs to be refilmed, things like that. So to me, nothing is unorganised. But to Ellis, it just looks like a room full of clothes that is there's just piles everywhere and shoes everywhere. But to me, it's an organised mess. But I am going to go and tidy it up now before he comes home. I think he's got a haircut this afternoon, I'm not sure. So I don't think he's going to be home until a bit later, but that's fine. I need a drink as well because I am so thirsty. I definitely don't think I drank enough water today, which was just so silly of me. It's been a manic week and an even more manic weekend, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna go and tidy and then see what happens for the rest of the day. I don't know if I've got anything else to tell you. I'm trying my hardest to think of things to tell you what's happened. Enough of this. I need to stop talking. I need to go and get ready, and I need to go and tidy up and make myself a drink. Hi, good morning. It is Saturday and we are leaving late, obviously. Obviously we're leaving late. What do you mean? Someone didn't want to go in his car, so we're in my car. Now someone's moaning because my seats are down. I mean, I'm sure there's worse things in life happening than having car seats down in the boot. Now he's annoyed because he's got to lock the door. I can't help it, I'm a girl, I take ages to get ready. Chips. Nice. Yeah. We are back in the car. We just had fish and chips and got got attacked while we were eating by the seagulls. So we moved spots about 4 times and then finally managed to eat them standing up. But they were very good fish and chips from, what was the fish and chip shop called? I'm not sure. It's a very cute little place here though, really cute town. It's got lots of nice shops. They have a Jules. They have loads of cute shops actually. But we're off. Where are we going now? Somewhere else? I guess we're gonna go somewhere else. Hello, hi, and welcome back to my vlog. It's actually Sunday and I'm just getting ready. This is a bikini, before anyone asks. I'm just getting ready. I'm so sorry, yesterday I didn't film. I thought I'd do a little get ready with me and have a chat with you guys about a few things. So I didn't film yesterday. We were so busy. We went to the beach and I probably put some clips in here. But I have been I think I was saying it the other day about when I was eating meat, which I did, by the way, guys. I had chicken for dinner, which felt really surreal. It was really quite a weird feeling. You know what? I felt more guilty than anything. It was like, I think I've done it for so long, it's been so many years, but then suddenly eating it, I felt like I was, I don't know, like I was betraying chicken. I don't know how to put it. I felt really bad. I felt really guilty. So yeah, I still ate it though because I was like, I need to try it, I'm gonna do it. Anyway, that was Friday night. So Friday night we had chicken. It was really nice actually. It was just a bit chewy for me. That's my only problem. I found it quite chewy, but other than that, I quite liked it. And then yesterday was Saturday and we went to Thorpe Ness, which is a really lovely beach in Suffolk. We also went to Aldborough. I actually don't know how you pronounce it, but it was really, really nice. Ellis got attacked by a seagull. It was the funniest thing. I said, don't get your fish out like in one piece because the seagull will come down and get you. And he's like, no, it won't. No, it's fine. Got his fish out and the seagull fully was like right above us. And I was like, I told you, don't get your fish out. What did you do? Get your fish out. Anyway, so it was really lovely. But I was so exhausted, so exhausted to the point where I couldn't even like bring myself to pick up my camera. And that is literally how I have been feeling for the last few weeks now, which is why I haven't filmed as much as I would have liked to have filmed, and like I haven't done as much. Even today I was like, oh, like I'm going out now to see some of my friends. We're having a picnic, which will be really lovely, and I am going to bring you guys with me and film some bits. But even this morning I was like, I'm exhausted, like I am so tired. I can't get my head around it. And I've spoken to a few people about it, and some people have said it could be a thyroid problem. It could just be the iron that is so low, obviously, so that makes it like anemic, I guess, where you're just so tired. But I hate it. I absolutely hate it, because I am someone that loves to do stuff. I'm a very energetic person. I have a lot of adrenaline. I like to do fun things. Like I like to just be, I don't know what the right word is, spontaneous. I like doing things like that, and I feel like it's taking over my life. I feel like the tiredness is making me grumpy. It's making me snappy. I wake up tired. I literally struggle to get out of bed in the morning because I'm so tired, and I can't understand what is going on. And a part of me was thinking about it the other day, and I thought, after I went to our talk, I think I had a clip, but I don't think I put it in that last vlog, but to do with my ADHD, and I was thinking it could be to do with that, and I'm just doing so much, or had been doing so much, that it's kind of caught up with me, and then it's like a burnout. And I don't know. I really don't know, but I've been really struggling like the last few days, or have been quite bad, to point this weekend. I've just felt like I've not been very fun, and that's not like me at all. Like I'm very like, I want to do fun things like the beach. Like I even remember walking around the beach, and I said to Ellis, like we were walking around one of the towns. Oh no, we went past Bury St Edmunds. That was it, on our way back. And I remember walking around there, and I was like to Ellis, I'm gonna have to go back to the car now. Like I'm done. Like I can't walk it around anymore. Like I'm absolutely knackered. And he was like, are you joking? I was like, no, like I'm done. Like I can't do it anymore. I'm so tired. And then as soon as I get into the car, I'm asleep in seconds. Then I fell asleep. So I fell asleep from the beach to Bury St Edmunds. Then we got out at Bury St Edmunds, and we had a little walk around there, went around the garden. And then from Bury St Edmunds back home, again, fast asleep. Got home and I had a nap on the sofa, and then I came back around again and I was fine. But it's like it takes over. It's like I have to have a nap, or I have to sleep, and I'm like, that isn't normal when I've never been like that before. Yeah, I'm just trying to navigate life being so tired, because I'm really not used to it. And I think I get snappy because I'm so tired, and I know deep down that's not how I am. Like I hate feeling like that. I don't like being boring is the wrong word. I don't like not being able to do things. I don't like having no energy. I don't like not having my like fun side. And I crave a lot of like adrenaline kind of things. I don't know, again, that might be to do with my ADHD, to be honest, but I crave a lot of adrenaline things. That's why I think I like cycling like after work. I know that sounds really bare minimum for adrenaline, but it's something that like I crave to do. And then when I've done it, I think my dopamine, I think that's the word, dopamine levels, I think that's why I enjoy sport quite a lot. I don't know if anyone else has any, I don't know, tips. Like I say, I have spoken to a few people actually that have been really, really helpful about it, and obviously about my thyroid and stuff like that, which I do need to check. And when I went to the doctors last time, they did say that it was to do with my iron levels being low, which is why I've decided to eat. And I have been taking iron tablets, since I went to the doctors last, which wasn't that long ago. I mean, it was probably before my holiday, so maybe I'm coming up to like the 2-month mark, so I've probably got another month left until I would have my next like set of testing again for that. And I had an appointment literally the other day, but it's just annoying. It's just annoying when you don't know what it is, and I know something's not right, but it's like I don't know what it is. That is why I haven't really been filming much, because I just don't have the energy to do it. I really just yesterday as well, especially, I was so excited as well to get out and get the camera out and, I don't know, film the day at the beach and have like a really lovely day. And I have so many things that I want to do and I want to film, and like places I want to go. And yeah, my health and how I feel and my body has to come first before kind of like, I guess, my beliefs in like harming animals and stuff. I feel like I have to look after myself first, and if I can get myself back to being healthy and how I was previously, then I can stop eating meat. But it's the only thing that I do differently in my lifestyle and in my life that has maybe, you know, maybe it's changed. I don't know, maybe the nutritional value in certain things that I eat aren't as good as they used to be now. And when I researched kind of like the iron levels in meat, they were like significantly higher than like tablets that I'm taking or like the food that I would normally eat. And I find it very hard to make sure I'm eating enough healthy food throughout the week because of being a vegetarian. Like I eat fish maybe once a week and I try to get protein in, but again, it's so difficult unless you're making like a full-on proper meal. It's 12 o'clock now and I'm going out in a minute. But I'm going for a picnic with my friends, which is really lovely. It's actually her birthday next week, or no, the week after. So it's kind of semi for her birthday, which will be nice, but it's honestly so warm outside, so I'm just kind of getting ready. I have my swimming costume on because I'm not sure if we'll swim in the river. We occasionally do, but I feel like the river, last time I went in the river, it was freezing. It was absolutely freezing in the river last time, so I'm not sure. I mean, I will probably still get in. It's meant to be really good for you, so. Well, it is really good for you. I don't understand. I know it's really good for you. It's why I swim in it, but we will see. I haven't had a picnic in ages. I've got my cute little picnic basket with me ready to go. I've got my towel in there. This is a really cool towel actually. I got sent this by Dove and I took this on holiday. It's one of those quick dry towels by Dock and Bay, but it's like a large towel, but it's so good because it's so thin, so it folds up really well, which I really like. So I've got that, and then I'm just semi doing my makeup now. I say semi doing my makeup, I've not really done much to my face. I've just put on the Say, I think that's how you pronounce it, Say, the slip tint. I love this. This is my absolute go-to all summer. Well, to be honest, all the time. I wear this all the time now. My one is in the shade 4. It's basically like a tinted moisturiser. Some people don't like it because they say it smells bad, which it does, but I think the coverage of it and the look of it is really nice. And then I just use my number 7 bronzer. I also really love this. This is just like a creamy bronzer, which I've had this for a while, and actually you don't seem to go through it, so it lasts quite a long time. And then I've got blush by NYX. And then I had on, oh well, you might have seen me pop this on actually. This was the new one from Collection. I really like this, so you can put it on your lips and your cheeks. It's like a lip stain, so I've popped some on my lips now and then put some on my cheeks. That's pretty much all I'm going to do. Oh, I'll probably also pop this on. This is from Collection as well. This is Glaze. This is their like new lip balm, but not like a lip, I don't know which class this as. It's actually a 3-in-1. 3-in-1 gloss and lip plumper with lipstick. So actually, oh yeah, 3-in-1. Yeah, so that's really good. I really like that. And that's what I'm doing, to be honest. And then I'm going downstairs. I made a rice salad to take with me. I literally made this so last minute, so I don't even know if it's going to taste good. It's got coriander in it. It's rice with coriander, chickpeas, lemon, peas, and some spring onion, all mixed together. So I'm hoping that's nice. So I'm going to finish getting ready because I don't really have much else to do. I'm probably going to just put my hair in a ponytail, grab a little cardigan or something, and then head downstairs and pack up my food. But if you have any questions about anything, then you can also drop them below or drop me a DM and I'll try and do another video for you. But like I said, I'm rambling and I really need to get ready because it's 12:15 and I need to leave in 15 minutes. So I will speak to you guys probably when I'm in the car. I've made it into the car. I am a bit late, only by 6 minutes, so actually, I don't really know where to put you. It's not that bad. Could be worse, I could be later. Oh, the sun is out actually, I will put my sunglasses on. I'm off to my barbecue with my friends. I think I might not drive with this on actually, because I don't need the sat nav, but I'll speak to you guys when I get there instead. It might be a bit better. We're off barbecue. Why did I say barbecue? It's because I just said to Ellis about having a barbecue. We're having a picnic, sorry, so I will see you guys when I get there. Yeah, that's what Ella said to do, but it wasn't too bad. I am back from a lovely afternoon at the river. It was so nice. I went swimming in the river, had a really cute picnic, and we just relaxed really. It's actually a really lovely day and the sun is like just going down now. I'm just outside. I'm making a tea before we go to bed. Well, I say go to bed, it's quite early still, but I'm going to sit on the sofa and watch some TV. I need to edit a video. It was really lovely to go. I've got Sudocreme all on my face. I don't even have spots. I caught the sun. Here he comes. The sun is shining. I've caught the sun. I did put sun cream on and then I went swimming in the river.
What's going on here then?
And I got burnt.
This is a new little system that I use.
because I moved everything around. I moved everything around in the kitchen. I'm not hungry. I have noticed you've eaten a cookie though, or two. You think I didn't notice, didn't you?
I wasn't trying to hide.
Right. Garden update, because I don't think I've updated you since we've had the planters put in. So we've now got all these planters. Can't wait to put hydrangeas in here and like big plants, and then all plants along here. We put stones along here, and then fence panels, and then we have the same this side. Hold on. Planters. How cute though, it's looking a lot better.